I've seen a ton of people promoting AI video editing as if you can enter one prompt and get back a documentary that's worthy of being shown in the Sundance Film Festival. But let's face it, we've all seen the results, and it's really nothing more than some stock B-roll clips stuck together with some of your most basic transitions that come standard on a Windows movie editor, paired with a robotic emotionless voiceover and some annoying yellow subtitles. So in this video, we'll take an honest look at 3 different tools that claim to be AI video editors, and find out which is the best or if they're all just a bunch of time-waster 3000s. To keep it fair for all my viewers, we'll be playing on a level field by only using what's available on the free plans. That way, if you like the results of one of these tools, you can try them out too, without worrying about spending any of your hard-earned money. We're going to compare 3 different companies that you may or may not have heard of. First is Lumen 5. They claim to be a video editing platform powered by AI and geared towards beginners. The next competitor is Pictory, who claim to be able to turn written content into professional quality videos with the power of AI. Last but not least, we have Visla, an AI video creation platform that lets users create high-quality videos easily. Oh, and by the way, I won't be doing the voiceover for these videos. Instead, the only thing we'll provide these tools is a script just to see what they're capable of straight out of the box. This way, we'll be able to judge the videos based on 3 different factors: editing, voiceover, and quality of visuals. Let's use a 5-star scoring system. So the highest score they can get would be a 15 if they receive 5 stars in each of the 3 categories. In order to make sure this video doesn't get ridiculously long, we'll be using the exact same 1-minute long script for each of our 3 different competitors. I know a lot of my viewers are interested in seeing what these video generators can do when it comes to long-form videos. So for you guys, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned, because in the next video, we'll try this same experiment, but we'll use a 5-minute long script in order to see if any of these tools are capable of creating videos that can go straight to YouTube and actually get views. So first things first, let's head over to Claude AI and ask it to write us a 1-minute long script on something interesting. How about the rise of one of America's most influential families, the Rockefellers? Perfect! Now let's get this competition started. The first competitor up to bat is Lumen 5. First, we'll take a quick glance at the pricing structure and see what they offer for the free users. Let's make an account and see how this works. I already have an issue with this platform. There's no login with Gmail option. I actually have to type in my name and email. I have a feeling it's only going to get worse from here. Clicking on new video only takes me to a bunch of templates that look extremely underwhelming, to say the least. Here's a tab that says instant videos. That's gotta be what we're looking for. Okay, now all I see is something about managing feeds. Let's try to paste in our script and see what happens. Nothing. Okay, just for the sake of argument, let's paste in a link from a random article on the Rockefellers and see if Lumen can give us anything at all. Great news! It seems we're at the mercy of waiting on Lumen to email us back a video. My overall impression of this platform is not good. It's really clunky and doesn't seem to be user-friendly at all. I just want a box that says paste your script here, and then a loading bar, and then our video magically pops up. Is that too much to ask for? Anyways, I'm giving Lumen 5 a 1 star for each category, and we're gonna move on, but I'll be checking my email to see if they ever get around to emailing me a video. Next up to bat, we got Pictory. Let's have a quick glance at the pricing page. So it seems like there isn't a dedicated free tier, but they do offer a free trial, which is good for 3 videos up to 10 minutes long each. Good enough for me, and since none of these free trials seem to require a credit card, let's choose the professional tier, because this one includes voiceovers from 11 labs, which is supposedly the most human-like voiceovers. I'm super excited, and I'm hoping this is the tool that frees me from doing video editing ever again. Okay, now that we're in, let's click on script to video and paste in our script. I'll leave these scene settings on default because, to be honest, I'm not really sure what they do. Click on proceed, and let's hope we get back some award-winning footage. Okay, well, on the bright side, that didn't take long at all for Pictory to produce the video. On the other hand, after taking a quick glance at the timeline, it's not looking too promising. I see some stock clips that don't look like they have any relevance towards our script on the Rockefellers, but hey, let's just watch the video together before I ruin it. Here we go, boys. Prepare your eyes for the dreaded yellow subtitles.
The Rockefeller family rose to become one of the wealthiest and most powerful families in American history. Their ascent began in the mid-1800s with John D. Rockefeller, who established the Standard Oil Company in 1870. Fueled by Rockefeller's ruthless yet innovative business tactics, Standard Oil grew over the next 2 decades to control over 90% of America's oil refineries and pipelines. This monopoly made Rockefeller the nation's first billionaire by the early 1900s. As the family's wealth exploded, so did their influence. They steered massive philanthropic initiatives in education, medicine and scientific research that shaped society in lasting ways. Institutions like the University of Chicago, Rockefeller University and the Rockefeller Foundation were fruits of their strategic giving. Over time, the family members redirected their focus from oil to banking and finance. By the 1950s, their Chase Bank and real estate holdings meant the Rockefellers controlled more wealth than any other family globally. Today, While no longer the financial titans they once were, the Rockefeller name remains synonymous with the epic rise of America's oil fortune and the lasting impact it had on business, science and medicine in the 20th century.
There it is, boys. We definitely won't be winning any film festivals with that one, but I will say it was actually better than I expected. Let's get to the scoring and see how Pictory is done. The first category is editing, and for this I'll give it 2 stars. I didn't see anything that really impressed me at all. No effects, no color grading, no transitions or animations. So yeah, nothing to be impressed by. Next category is voiceover, and again I'm giving Pictory 2 stars. I have to be honest, I was excited to try out one of the 11 Labs voiceovers. But for whatever reason they don't allow you to use them on the free trial, which is not cool at all. It felt like your classic bait and switch scheme. For the final category, quality of visuals, I'm giving Pictory 3.5 stars. There were some clips in this video that I thought were actually really good. The one towards the beginning with the rising red timeline. That one made me go, ooh, not bad. So, overall, I'm giving Pictory a score of 7.5 out of a possible 15 points. Like I said before, it was actually better than I expected. And with a few minor tweaks like changing up some clips and adding some effects, this video has the potential to get some decent views on YouTube. Let's move on to our last competitor, which is Visla. A quick check of the pricing page shows us that their free plan seems very generous compared to the other 2 platforms. Visla offers 50 minutes of video publish time per month. That's plenty for us. So let's click on new video, and then choose to create a video. Now let's click on the option that says text because this is the one that will allow us to upload a script. I'll copy our Rockefeller speech and paste it in over here on Visla. Here's something different. Before clicking on create the video, Visla is asking me how I want the video's pace to go. I'll choose fast pace, but who knows if that actually works. Let's click generate video and see for ourselves. Okay guys, that took way longer to generate the video than Pictory did. Does that mean it'll be a lot better than Pictory? Most likely not, but here goes nothing.
The Rockefeller family rose to become one of the wealthiest and most powerful families in America.
How can I describe that video? I guess completely underwhelming would be a good description. Let's go ahead and score it according to our 3 categories. First category, editing. Once again, there was absolutely nothing that impressed me as far as editing. No amazing animations or zooms or color correction or anything intriguing. I'm giving Visla 1 star for editing. Next up is the voiceover, and I have to say this one seemed more real and human-like than the one from Pictory. So for this category, I'll go ahead and give Visla 3.5 stars for the voiceover. Now for the last and final category, quality of visuals. And once again, Visla failed to meet expectations, and I'm only giving it 1 star. I feel like basically every clip in this video would have to be changed out in order to make a decent video. There was just a ton of clips that had no relevance to what our script was talking about. So overall, I'm giving Visla 5 stars out of a possible 15. And honestly, after watching Visla's video, it made me appreciate Pictory's video even more. So, what did you guys think? Do you agree with how I scored the AI video tools? Are there any other AI tools you want to see reviewed or compared? All you gotta do is drop a comment below and I'll make it happen. Also, for those of you who were pretty impressed by Pictory's video, I left a link to Pictory in the description box. In the next video, we will be testing out the AI capability when it comes to videos 5 minutes long. Click below, and I'll see you there.